Morning, evening, afternoon. It's Friday. Yay! Time for a bit more Outriders. But first, there's a couple of things I want to do. I'm not happy with this banner. Don't like that picture. Let's find a cool one. I don't like that one. I like this palm. Change the colour there. That'll do. Maybe the banner should be a bit different colour. Grey? What's grey like that? It's a bit too dark, isn't it? That's alright. I don't want to swap out this gun. What have we got? Double gun. It's only 4. Let's try that one. What sort of fire is that? Okay, we'll try that. See how it works out. Definitely get rid of Death Ray though. Go for Mage's Rage. Change the look of it. Let's go with that one. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Let's make sure everything's working this morning. Try that one. Right, seems to be good. Crack on with one, shall we? Is it all done to 36 now? It pretty much is. Let's do the nomads.
Outrider. One of your pods came down in Uketu Atara. Humans followed. Their presence desecrates this ancient city. I have seen enough desecration.
I found your notebooks back at the Caravel. I know who you were, Nikolai.
Then you know why I must make amends. Don't you, Sergei?
Monroy dead? Very. Fucker's still fighting us from the right up to the very end.
Failed men often rationalize the actions that led them to ruin.
My people again.
wasting my time and ammo. Leave!
Look, I got people to feed and shelter.
That's gonna attract attention.
You just left them in there? After all we did here?
All you did. You just sent me to kill people looking for a goddamn home.
Outrider detected.
Bring the packs back
Access
by killing
granted.
us off. You're no better than Monroy.
Do not compare me to that.
Don't know about that. Okay. Matching next.
The Pilgrim camp is suffering a
There's a pod here. All right, Zahidi. I found one of our pods. And as a bonus, we can all start bathing again.
Outrider connected.
That
Access
water's
granted.
gonna be a lifesaver, Outrider.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s. Dad?
Dunham, summit's clear, but the entrance is collapsed.
Damn. You'll need to find another way in.
All right, I'm in. I'm starting to lose feeling in my toes.
Could always hop in some lava. Expect that'll warm you up real quick.
You know, I could probably survive.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
spider bastards.
Spider?
What we called little fuckers like these back on Earth.
Were they dangerous?
Oh yeah. One half of every married couple was trained in disposing of them.
How's it look? What's the state of the equipment in there?
Geothermal stuff ranges from
2 seconds. Got a
salvageable-
spam bot to take care of. Haha. Get rid of him. And then report it as a spam. Bot. Job done. There you go. That's him got rid of.
And along came a spider.
Outrider detected. Access
Place is
granted.
cleared and the
Hello? Is there anybody there?
Whoa.
It's the red phone.
Damn. This is my reality.
Got to have something in there half decent that I like, surely. Maybe not. Maybe not. Why am I not using that? Wait a second. Wait a second. What's going on here? We just had something here. Is that leveled up? It is. Right. Let's just give that a go. I know the damage is way down on it, but there's a passive boost on it. Done scorched.
I hope you're in the mood to dish out some death and dismemberment, Outrider. Because we got more insurgents knocking.
Just check. Yeah. Let's go.
Wayne Wilson! What's my name?
Ooh, I'ma fucking spell it out for you.
There's no one left.
Now you
No
know
one
the
left.
clusterfuck I'm dealing with.
They're all deed. Techno Pyro.
Artillery support incoming.
What? Another one. Yay.
You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Remember that freak I fought last time? The one who nearly buried me alive?
Am I gonna have to
Outrider
dig you out
detected.
of the rubble again?
Access granted.
Not this time. He's sung his last. The pod's ours.
Great! Then, out of curiosity, can you explain to me why that pod didn't land with the rest of them?
Maybe it got stuck in the tube. Or maybe it just wanted to fuck with us.
So I pick the gun up and I don't even bother to level it up because I'm a muppet. There we go. Does a bit more damage now. Get rid of them. Put that in there. Six oh six. 608 even. Nope. Last one. Oh crap.
There's a matter that calls for your skills, Outrider. Our scouts have spotted a group of ferals gathering in the Colosseum, deep inside the Pack City. Perhaps it's worth investigating.
Heads up.
Be a superhero.
Listen, the day I decide to become a crime-fighting shit-swizzler who rooms with a bunch of other little whiners at the Neverland mansion of some creepy, old, bald, Heaven's Gate-looking motherfucker, on that day, I'll send your shiny happy ass a friend request.
This must be the Colosseum. Who the hell are you? The obvious trap. What a bunch of clowns. Did that feral maniac capture them for sport? I think that's the last of the monsters, but that maniac isn't too happy about it.
What the what? Thanks for the follow-on stuff.
Not a bad shot. Maybe you'll finally shut up now. The pod is ours.
The pod is ours. Oh. Kill.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
A hurricane? What?
What's my name? Ooh, I'ma fucking spell it out for you.
You had a hurricane there. Or is it hit somewhere else and it's kind of still going? What the frick? Fuck that shit. It's gnarly, dude. Fuck. Does that explain the wind that we had here yesterday? Nah, it can't have hit us that quick. Can't have got across the water. Because it was windy as fuck here yesterday. 36, 36, 37, it's all done. Where should we go? Let's do Boomtown, it's always fun. Gonna do an intercept. Oh yeah.
Outrider. I got something I need a hand with. Some inbred bandits have taken the road between Trench and Dead Rock.
That's nice.
They were just robbing and killing.
He's only just done. He's well slacked behind then, hasn't he? See? See what happens when you go chasing women? Dark and darker. Boom! Oh! Let's go, bitches. Where's he hiding? Where's he hiding? In there? There he is. Feel the wrath of the Techno Pyro.
What the hell is that noise? It's like I've wandered into some maniac's idea of a party. Would you look at that? There's a pod here.
Wayne Wilson! What's my name?
Ooh, I'ma fucking spell it out for you.
Booyah.
You mad, bro? Yeah. I said, tell me what you mad for?
So scary.
Outrider detected.
Colin, the bandit
Access
leader's
granted.
taken care of. Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago. Thought they'd get an easier time, but Corrigan just posted them right back to the
Is that
front.
it? That's all the loot.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s.
Corrigan being a goddamn idiot.
What the
Dad?
fuck is that? Just got robbed. Robbed, I tell you. Robbed. Yeah. Throw that in the bin. Everything should be 36 now. Yeah, it's all 36.
It's your moment. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
Oh, yes. Open Skidamy. Blow up. Go. without fighting. Without fighting.
More of them.
Yeah, that matches our blueprints for the plant. The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
Bom, bom, bom. Ah! I heard that.
Oogie woogie, bitch.
What the fuck? You had tornadoes.
Funny. No tornadoes. Not in
Or
Pennsylvania.
hurricanes, even. Tornadoes.
Just bad winds.
Tornadoes, hurricanes.
Yeah, a hurricane's not a tornado.
Just,
Yeah. It's just really bad winds.
Cyclone.
They die coming up the coast because they hit mainland and they lose like, I think it's like 50 or 60% of their strength, and the longer they're on land, it just becomes a really bad thunderstorm, pretty much, or just like a really bad rainstorm, I guess.
That's pretty fucked up, though.
Yeah, on my way home, there's a bunch of like fucking tree branches and shit down.
Nice.
I'm like driving through the rain, dodging tree branches. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Nice. Yeah. It's just what you want. Dodging, falling trees as you're coming home.
They weren't falling, they were already down.
Like something out of Twister.
I mean, you're definitely checking when you're going by a tree to make sure no branches are fucking gonna fly off on your car and impale you through the fucking windshield. We get this shit all the time, though. Every year, at least once.
Well, this time of year you wouldn't get it though. Like supposedly summer.
I mean, this would be hurricane season for the south.
Really?
I believe so.
In the summer with the heat. Weird.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look at it. And found a pod down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider. I would expect nothing less from you.
Well, apparently I've saved some lives today. There we go.
Oh, crap.
Outrider detected.
June through November is our hurricane season.
June to November. Weird. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose that's when you get those sort of clashing weather fronts.
Yeah, the lows and the highs.
You're getting the hot weather hitting the cold weather as the seasons change.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose that
Yeah, it's our whole fucking summer, dude.
I suppose that kind of makes sense then, yeah. Fuck that.
It's really not bad. It just sucks when your power goes out.
Well, yeah. You'd think
That's like the only shitty part about it.
you'd think these days they would have sorted problems like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mind you,
Maybe in another country where they give a fuck about their citizens, not
you
fucking
still
United
have a lot
States.
of overground power lines there, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, we don't have it so much now. We've got the main power grids, but in the towns and stuff like that, we don't have the power lines like on the posts like you guys get.
Yeah. I'd wish they would just throw everything underground.
So much fucking easier. You don't have to worry about your power going out.
No, I mean the only shitty thing would be is when they have to dig it up to check the lines, then you're like, kind of fucks your roads a lot because the fucking patchwork for roads they do around here is just shit. So every time they got to dig it up, you know it's just gonna get 10 times fucking worse when they're done, quote unquote, repairing the fucking road.
I suppose that's why they haven't done it, because to dig all those roads up and put those power lines in now would be so much work.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just like redoing a highway. You know, pick a section, cut it off for a while, do it, be done, and then the next year pick another section. Do what you got to do. Like they do it with our fucking main highways. They cut them down from 2 lanes down to 1 lane so they can make 1 more lane on the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, I mean, yeah, you get bad traffic, maybe some more accidents, who knows, but I mean, they still fucking do it.
You got some stupid wide highways and freeways over there, haven't you? Like
I don't know. I think what would it be like Japan or China would be the fucking worst. I can't remember where. There was like a fucking 36-lane highway somewhere in one of those countries.
I seen one they built. Where was it? India, I think it was. And it was like, oh mate, you could fit a football field across the width of it, sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I think the highest we get is like 3 and 3, like 3 on each side. So yeah, it would be like a 6-lane highway.
All right, that's okay. I mean, that's about the same we get here, 3 and 3.
There are, well, obviously I haven't been everywhere in the U.S., but like even in Pennsylvania, there's still some spots where they go out like 8 wide, like 4 and 4. But that's normally coming into a major city, you know, because that makes sense. The fucking did I ban her? I'll ban her.
What? Key? No, you can't ban Key. Key.
I'm gonna time her out.
If Denver does anything, you have.
I'll lose all my privileges.
Yeah, you have my permission to blow his house up.
Well, now how do I get rid of that? Okay, never mind. We're good.
I've been all these today. I don't want to do them all again.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
What?
Oh, she already got a sub. That's right. I remember.
Yeah, she's got a star by her name. She must be subbed, I think. Does that mean subbed? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, so for me, it would be the train. Oh, yeah, no, it is the month. Or the star.
Yeah, but
how do I see?
You've got mods, so you've got the.
Oh, I got Hype Train Conductor in your stream. I will never get that in any other stream.
There you go. See what
That's pretty cool. I'll keep that badge.
But yeah, Kitty's got a sub because she's got a star.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I dropped that 20 bomb.
Not really. Did you do 20? I thought it was 10.
It was 20, my guy.
You freaking idiot.
You keep saying that.
You don't, this channel's nothing though. There's like I've got like 100 followers. It's ridiculous. What are you doing?
Yeah, I did 20 that day.
And I'll probably only ever see about 5 of those.
What do you mean? 4 or 5 of them that day came in.
Yeah,
do you remember that? They were popping in. They were given a sub.
Only because
they still came.
Exactly. They wondered like, why have I got a sub for this channel? Who the fuck is it?
But it worked, didn't it? It brought some people in.
It did. It worked. It did.
For a little bit, even if they don't ever come back.
I only thought you did 10, you crazy bastard. I can't believe you did 20.
No, I did 20.
You. Where are we going?
Where are you going?
I don't know.
If TY ever gets on.
Is he you gonna do this farm thing with him or whatever you said you were gonna do?
I'm not doing any farming with him. I'm just doing the intercept with him, and then
yeah, the intercept or whatever it was.
he's gonna be playing Dark and Darker at some point.
What's Dark and Darker? I don't know this one.
Outrider.
It's kind of like medieval Tarkov. There's no like guns. It's like World of Warcraft character style, but first person dungeon crawler.
You said enough already.
Yeah.
You said a few words in there that I would stop playing it immediately, especially when you said the word Tarkov.
Yep.
Can't stand that game.
Built a camp in the impact crater.
Yeah, it's really realistic, but like medieval style. I like the style of it, the medieval aspect. Just if it was more like just PvE and not PvEV.
PvEVP, yeah.
EP, then
Come along and gank you any minute, take all your shit.
they could. Yeah, they could. Like you could be in the middle of fighting. There's a boss on one of the stages. You can be in the middle of fighting that boss, and somebody just come up behind you, kill you, and run. Not even finish the boss off.
Just kill you.
Just let your body lay there. You lose all your shit.
Yeah. You see, I don't mind the idea of Tarkov. You know, that like, you know, kind of hyper realistic one shot and you're kind of dead sort of thing.
Yeah, give it to me in a
But what I
PvE style. Why does it always have to be PvP?
What I don't like about Tarkov is that ridiculous loot system they've got.
Oh, that's pretty wicked.
I don't like that. Why do you need a loot system like that, where you've got bags upon bags upon bags upon bags?
Oh, for yeah, that's in their stash.
Yeah.
You can in Dark and Darker, the loot is pretty easy to figure out because you kill a body, it lays there, it flashes, it tells you can loot it, you loot the body.
Yeah.
But like it has like a 5-second cooldown to it, so like it takes you like 5 seconds to open the body up to see all their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you don't just open it right away. There's like a time limit to everything. Like when you go to open a door, it takes you like 2 seconds to open the door. So like you're occupied when you do
So you're stuck in an animation while someone
stuff.
comes up behind
You can cancel it. You can cancel it.
Alright.
You can cancel the animations. But like there's rogues that can go completely stealth and they're silent when they walk, that if you're doing that, like they're getting the first hits on you if they don't kill you right away. Like you have time to get out, pull your weapon out and then fight him, but he has the advantage for sure.
Because he's going to whack you one in the back of the head before you know it, yeah.
Yeah, and he's a rogue, and they do most damage from the backstab shit.
Yes.
So they'll fuck you up right off the bat.
Just like a rogue in Warcraft, then.
Yeah, that's why I said wow.
Yeah, I mean that's what I used to do with my rogue to people in Warcraft. I would stun knock the shit
Yeah.
out of them. They're dead before they could do anything.
Yeah, fucking what is it? The one kidney shot, and then there's disorient. Sinister Strike doesn't do that. Eviscerate? Is Eviscerate one of them?
Eviscerate is the big one. You build up your Sinister, which builds up a 5 Eviscerate.
Combo points.
And then bam, you just hit them with it and they're dead. But
The sap, dude? The sap?
you sap the fucker, yeah. And he's sitting there. He sits there, shits himself for a couple of seconds because he knows it's coming.
Yeah, you basically sap him, and then you're just preparing yourself sitting right behind his ass, getting ready to blow him the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what? Your build would be subtlety?
Probably if you're gonna sap and do shit like that, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because doesn't that still have like that allows you to use swords and a dagger, and you still have like backstab potential, as opposed where the poison build, I think it's no combat's the one that doesn't have backstab really.
Combat is what I use. I was double sword.
Yeah. If you're going sword and dagger, you would do subtlety. If you were doing combat, dual swords, and then I think it was poison, the other one.
There was that again. Was better with
some
daggers
kind of
because
poison thing. Yeah.
You just stack them up like mind numbing and all sort of shit like that.
Yep. Which a poison rogue can be pretty annoying. If they know what they're doing, they can survive a fight. They don't do a fuck ton of damage, but they can survive it.
They were
and still
actually really good at boss fights because you'd be poisoning the shit out of the boss all the time.
Oh yeah, you just stack it.
You would stack, and just watch it tick. So you wouldn't be getting like big numbers. You'd just be like constantly.
Constant. It's just like a fucking old school paladin throwing down consecration.
Yeah, you just watch the numbers tick. It was pretty fun.
God, I loved it when consecration was like a thing. I don't think we'll ever see that again unless we did classic.
You go back to classic and it's probably a thing.
Yeah, I think they're in Wrath of the Lich King right now, or no?
Lich King, I think, is what I've heard.
Yeah, I think that's where I had a lot of fun, and then it was right after Lich King.
See, that's where I think
Was
if
it?
they're going to call it
No, maybe it was
classic,
during
that's
Lich
where I
King.
think they should end it because it was after Lich.
They should have never went past classic. They should have never went past vanilla.
When
As soon as they did that, now you have 2 World of Warcrafts.
after Lich King is when they started changing stuff. They really started changing things.
You think Lich King should be the only spot they take it to? Just.
Yeah. If they're gonna keep
Okay, I agree with that.
I would stop at Lich King. Lich King?
I know what you meant, obviously. Where was Shatarath at? Was that in Wrath of the Lich King?
Shadowwrath. What, the area?
No, Shatarath? It was like a big main city.
Yeah, that was
Shatrath? Shatrath?
Shatrath or whatever it is. Yeah, that's Lich King, isn't it? I can't. It's so long, Denver.
Let me look up. Let me look up.
I think that's Lich King.
I'll look. I have the power.
I have the power. I guess Kitty's farming today probably unlocked more characters that aren't even available in the game yet.
She had to delete some characters to unlock more.
What?
Yeah.
Delete characters? Why?
So she can unlock more, because you have yeah, Shatrath.
Yeah, Shatrath. So hold on. You can't have all the characters.
You have to buy character slots.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Not
Yes.
slots. Yes.
She does not have enough slots.
I get it. So you can unlock the character, but no slot to put it in. Yeah. I'm with you.
I think that's how it goes. Yeah, because then, you can't. I don't think you can unlock them unless you have the slot for it.
That would make sense. It's another way to keep you putting your hand in your pocket, isn't it? If you want.
Yep,
If you want
it worked for me.
You've got to buy that slot.
Yeah, it worked on me. That's for sure.
Well, stop spending all your money all the time, then. That's what I'm saying. Save it up.
I'm comfortable, buddy.
Save it up. All this money you're spending out, you saved it up. You could have bought yourself
Yeah.
a Lamborghini.
I don't want a Lamborghini. I just want to live. Have fun.
Why wouldn't you want a Lamborghini?
You only get one shot. I don't need one.
Well, everyone needs a Lamborghini.
That's poppycock.
It's not poppycock. Everyone needs
It
a Lamborghini
is.
in their life.
No.
Yeah.
I can test drive one.
Shit, what was that one I saw the other day? Some guy's taken out. Oh, I can't remember what car it was. Something that cost like $500,000.
Was it a Bugatti?
Don't know, something. Took it out and test drive it and wrote the fucker off, like smashed the shit out of it.
Was it for a stunt or what?
No.
Was somebody just like doing a fucking playing a trick?
He just lost control. I think he got a bit carried away. Came out of a corner, put his foot down a bit too soon, and spun out and smashed it into a brick wall. I can't remember what it was. I know it was something bloody expensive. But, yeah. Oh, Where am I at? Where am I at?
I think I need
am I doing?
to.
What am I doing?
I don't know. You're getting bored.
No, I'm just thinking what to do. I've done most of these. I can't be bothered running Treya. Archways is at 36. Spires at 36.
Well,
Outpost.
if TOI takes too much longer,
Should I swap game for a little while?
how long you been streaming for?
Hour and 40 minutes.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's Friday. I could call it a short one.
It's your stream.
I'm quite having fun with this being a techno pyro at the moment, though. It's crazy stupid shit. Fire goes.
Nice.
I might do one more run. One more run. Where should I go?
What?
Right, come on, pick one. Do I go mountain, time worn, archways, or drought?
Do the Drought Palace.
Drought Palace. All right. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Because Fifth said about this the other day. I will actually put on the timer and see how quick I do it. Enable expedition timer. There we go. Drought Palace with timer on.
There we go.
But I've got a lower level DPS gun on me because it's fun. I'm not going to rush though. I'm just going to do it at my normal pace.
As expected.
I'm not going to like steam. Time runner. Speed one of these. Like, let's see how quick I can do it. Speed run. Crazy jumping. Just normal pace.
Do I want to do anything in my MSI center? Is that like...
You want to do anything in your MSI center?
Yeah, is that something I should look into?
Not really. I mean, unless you're really wanting to mess around with your Mystic Light for a while.
It says it needs an update, so I guess I'll update it. Wonder if this will install some of my missing drivers if I have any.
You shouldn't have anything missing.
Well, you remember that day that one was stuck on like 40-some% and I kept telling you about it and it was like over an hour that it didn't move?
Yeah.
I canceled that. I never continued that, so I don't know what it missed. I did find some that I was able to install and update, but there was a pretty big list that didn't get done. So I know I didn't find everything. It's still installing MSI Center, so why is it always running in the background if it's just now installing it?
I'm not keen on that. I mean, I've got it as well because I've got an MSI motherboard and
Right.
card, but I'm a bit wary sometimes of that MSI update center. Seems to go on for a very long time doing shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's taking a while right now. It can't be that hard for it to do shit to its own system.
Exactly. It's like... You can't tell these things, so many things that...
Oh, I found it.
I found it! What you found? Acapulco?
No, the install spot. It was in MSI.
Yeah, you'll have a whole MSI folder on your C drive.
Some kind of harmless mechanism.
Did you put your other hard drive in?
Not yet. I'll probably do it this weekend. I should have done it honestly before I even turned the fucking thing on, but I didn't.
Well, you didn't know, so can't blame you there.
What? Put the other
Can't.
hard drive in?
Yeah, you didn't even know. Did you? Did you know before
What?
you even turned it on that you could have put that in?
No, I meant today. Like this
Oh,
morning.
right,
I
this
should have.
morning,
I should have put it in before I even turned it
okay.
on. I keep forgetting about it. I just want to turn the fucking thing on.
Oh,
You know,
that's fair.
I like looking at it.
Yeah. Turn it on. But
I'm gonna. Yeah.
you can't get. The
I left it run. I left it run for like 3 or 4 days.
I don't think mine's been turned off in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I heard it was bad for it to turn it on and off too much because I guess it does something to the processor, maybe.
I don't know. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Just stand here and everything dies because I am the Uber mage.
Because you have range up for God knows what reason.
'Cause I'm,
On your cold snap.
because I'm killing.
Your
in the
cold. Oh snap!
I'm killing in the name of.
What the fuck?
Some of those who burn crosses are the same who run forces. Killing in the name of what? Rage Against the Machine. You got to love Rage Against the Machine, haven't you?
Never really listened to them that much. I'm not saying they were terrible, but yeah, no, I didn't really give them that much of a chance.
Oh man, got to love a bit of Bulls on Parade.
Is that the name of the song?
We had a thing over here. I can't remember what song it was. It was going to go to #1 in the charts. So the whole country like started a big campaign, and we got Bulls on Parade to #1 instead of this fucking terrible song, which was probably
Shit.
something from one of these like, you know, next Britain's next top group fucking reality show shit.
Oh yeah, you mean the disease that came from America?
Yeah, you know that fucking, you know that Simon Cowell who does like, and they're
Yeah.
America's next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bastard.
America's Got Talent or some shit.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you.
The American Idol bullshit that they did for how long?
The thing that pisses me off about that is like, yeah, you do get some genuine people with talent on there, but they get ripped off afterwards. They get given shitty contracts where all the money's basically going to go to, you know, Simon Cowell. They're going to get nothing out of it except for every penny they're worth.
Yeah, so like thinking about it, so when they did that and like they gave them the yes and they went through, like were they like their sponsors then?
They didn't. They do that on one of them. What was that one? What's that one they do?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what they did with American Idol, where it was like they would pick like, you know, the next American Idol.
Yeah.
And what happened after that person won? Were all the judges the ones that forked out the money for them to get started, and then they, you know, took revenue off of them because they were like, "Hey, you got talent. We're gonna take some of your money because we're gonna make it through you."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most people get like, you know, if it's like a music act or something like that, they all get from one of the judges. And, you know, and they're
Imagine
completely exploited.
Imagine having Simon Cowell as your mentor.
Old man boobs.
That would just be.
One who wears his jeans up under his armpits.
Yeah.
Because he's got flappy tatties.
Yeah, that guy. You know.
I don't know.
You've watched Shrek, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the hidden or extra feature at the end of the one movie?
Which one?
At the end of one of the Shreks. I think it's the
is it
first
where
one.
They're sitting in a cafe or something.
No, they did like a fantasy idol thing, and they were in the castle.
Oh right, okay. No, I don't know that one. Then I can't remember. Oh my god.
And like for certain people, if you pick them to win, Simon Cowell takes it from them.
That sounds about right.
in the game. Really, like it's basically just like a little virtual game thing that you can do right on your TV. It was pretty cool. As a kid, you know,
Oh,
my
like
parents.
on an extra on the DVD kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. That's probably why I was thinking that.
Yeah, it wasn't like a TV show or anything. It was just like you watch the movie, and then my parents would go through the extras and see what was in there, and that was one of them. It was like Fairy Tale Idol or something like that, and it was they had like Puss in Boots, Shrek, obviously, Fiona, Gingerbread Man, Lord Farquaad.
Lord Fuckwad.
Yeah, they had all of them in there. It was cool.
Right, so I did that with the timer on, and it's disappeared. So I don't know how long it took me. I think it was like 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, it should have said right at the end there
Being a
before
slacker,
you open the pod.
I was taking it slow. That's not bad. I'll take that.
It's funny to me how much easier it is just to farm the shit out of Outriders, because essentially that's all you're doing, than it is to do all that on the first Descended.
I don't know why. I was saying this to Nate the other day. I don't know why as well. Farming seems far less painful on this. Because you're not having to go to a specific place to look for a specific item that's got like a 0.02% chance of dropping. You're just generally farming, and if you get something, you get something. If you don't, you don't. It's not as painful as farming in Descendant. It's a shotgun that can go away.
Let's see what my brother's doing.
Target rich enjoy. Oh, that's a. Oh, it's not bad. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it is that way, that it doesn't feel as bad farming in Outriders. And especially, it's like, I know it's not easy at first in Outriders, but once you get to a certain point, the game just becomes easier. I think it's strange that you think as you go up the levels, it's going to get harder and harder, but you get to a point where it's like, this is just the breeze. This is a stroll in the park now.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, the first Descendant's going to be the same way, because once we get like our first gun maxed out to where we want it, we're going to be shredding through everything. Doesn't matter what we play on.
Yeah, it's just at the moment, like after doing all those, going to that place, that one spot to look for that mod that I need. And
yeah, it's the fact that you're not getting any reward at all. That's why it's shitty.
I don't know how many times I've done that. I even did it a bit last night. I jumped on for about, I don't know, half hour or so, and then got bored. I was like, nah, this is doing my nothing. Because even if it's like it says on the thing, it's a 2% chance. The amount of times I've killed it now, I should have got 3 of them by now. Anyway, enough about that. Stupid game. Freaking first Descendant. Wish I'd never found it. The bad thing is about it, I like the game. I actually quite like it, but that enforced grinding is it's like, if that wasn't there, this game would be awesome. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 all the time. Anyway, so I've done nearly 2 hours now, so I think I'll call it a day there. I've done enough.
10 out of 10.
I've done enough running around and burning shit down with a pyro techno with my moo gear on. I do like the look of this armor. So cool. Anyway, that's it for the stream. So thanks to those that dropped into the stream. You're welcome. And what day are we on? Friday, isn't it? I don't know if I'll do some this weekend. I might. If not, I'll be back on Monday.